So, about 5 years ago, when we were kind of getting into Factutainment, like, semi full time, uh, Zero came over to my place to hang out. We went to go grab dinner, and then we came back to my house. And he
Your
was like, hey,
bedroom.
huh?
Your bedroom.
My bedroom. My apologies. I don't own a house. We came back to my bedroom, and he was like, "Hey, let's record something because we're in the same room right now." And I'm like, "Okay, sure, that sounds fun." And if I remember correctly,
Oh,
that
you were
night,
beyond dead.
Beyond Dead.
Sorry, I was checking out like my Switch Lite because I was moving stuff around. Now I don't know if it's stored. It was just like we are critically low, like less than 1% battery, and it's like,
Help
oh, okay.
me! Help
Honestly,
me!
you plugged in for the next like year.
Okay, thank you. Uh, what was I saying? At the time, Zero was like, "Hey, let's record something like a series or something." I'm like, "Okay, that sounds fun." I feel like we did two series that night, or might be misremembering, because I'm pretty sure we recorded. What's the word?
We had Drink Daddy, and we also did Monster.
Yes, we did Monster Prom in the same room.
Yeah,
But 5 years ago, we spent part of the night recording.
it's
A,
been longer than 5 years. It's been like 6.
I'm pretty sure it was five because it was
I
my
think we
second.
started like 2018.
I'm pretty sure we did Dream Daddy 2019. It was my second year at UCO.
Yeah.
Anyway, we get done recording. We bag Matt essentially. In fact, I think that's why his profile picture right here is lit up. Uh, but then I go to upload the episodes, and the first episode I upload, I realize the audio is fucked to hell and back because I remembered to turn down the like speaker audio so we wouldn't get like double over for for like music on top of us speaking, but I forgot to turn down the in-game audio. So all the music in Dream Daddy is blasting, and then whatever we are saying, you cannot understand us. At the time, I thought about uploading the other episodes, but quickly after that recording session, my laptop at the time died, thus taking any recordings that were on that computer with it. So for our 1,000, so for 1,000 subscribers, one of the things that we're going to be doing is replaying Dream Daddy, and this time we're going to be going for somebody else. So new game. Oh, this is Factutainment, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Uh,
Me,
uh. Who was Amanda again?
our daughter.
I I know who voice acted her.
I have no idea.
Do you want me to be the dad, and do you want to be? You know what? I'll be Amanda.
Sure, I'll be Amanda. I'm
Okay.
trying to think of a voice. What would be funny? Dead.
Oh God. Uh,
Daddy, wake up.
Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me.
Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end of for me.
Dad, I swear to God.
Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner.
Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van, because it's leaving soon.
I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a move. I don't know why I'm doing that. Spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Yikes, that breath. Go brush teeth.
In Soviet Russia, Amanda is your dad. Okay, cool. I forgot how this went. Okay, so obviously, Chonky, and then
I think that's good.
which one? This one?
Sure.
Okay. Head. Uh.
Do we want chiseled jawline?
Like this, or
Oh, I'm talking about the Chad face. That one.
hell yeah, with a
No,
little.
the
Oh,
the Johnny Bravo one on the far right, on
oh,
the
the
bottom
bunch.
right.
This one.
Yeah, the Johnny Bravo one. Yeah.
Okay, I got it confused because this looked broad, but yeah, you are right. Then 5 o'clock shadow. I like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Sure.
Uh,
Do they have a pompadour?
oh please, oh god,
If they have
please,
a pompadour, we're going pompadour. They have Goku hair.
pompadour hairdo.
Kinda. It's not as exaggerated.
Yeah.
Do I just make Johnny Bravo?
We could certainly try. Well, we would have to lighten him up a little bit.
And maybe change his body type.
Aw, okay.
Like in bottom left, maybe? Is that as muscular as top left?
They're basically the top left versus top left versus bottom left is this one doesn't have a binder and this one is a binder.
Let's do I do bottom left or bottom center? Your choice.
Honestly, Johnny Bravo to me is very top heavy, so I think bottom center is a good idea.
Alright.
Uh,
I have a dream to play a D&D character that's basically like Johnny Bravo, but not a misogynist. And my solution to make him not a misogynist is to make him flirt aggressively with everything. Move over, Bard. I'm gonna be a barbarian slut.
I don't think we ever got to see like Johnny Bravo's like actual eyes, and if we did, I think he just had like 10. Hang on, let me.
Well, hang on, go down glasses real fast. Jump all the way straight to glasses.
Glasses. Oh please, 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 please. Yeah, Johnny
Aw,
Bravo.
there's no just sunglasses.
Oh no, I believe we can.
Oh, cool. No, oh wait, never mind. It's just the frames.
Where the fuck? What the fuck, game?
Our best bet is probably bottom right.
The
And
visor
then-
glasses.
Yeah. That's our best bet, probably.
Alright. Yeah, and I did look up Johnny Bravo eyes, and he does have black dotted eyes, so the Tintin eyes
Okay.
are correct. Okay, nose. Let's see. It looks like
That's probably the best one.
yep. And then
That's second from bottom left.
second,
I want to see what that looks like.
this one.
That one, maybe go one over to the right.
Ooh,
That gives Johnny Bravo vibes.
yeah, yeah.
It's a little too lippy, but that gives the vibes that we're going for.
Yeah.
Do I want to give him lipstick?
Hell yeah! Coral blue, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Okay, what are his? Sorry, I'm trying to look at his eyebrows. It looks like they're
You might want to disable glasses for now.
Oh yeah, yeah. No glasses. Okay.
The pompadour, says because the pompadour is not if Elvis was a drag queen but also bleached his hair right now.
Jesus Christ.
Especially like Elvis in his later years with the body type.
Jesus. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to see what Johnny's what's the word? Eyebrows are like, because I remember they were definitely like they were round, but they were really.
Hang on, let me pull up Johnny Bravo.
All right, while you do that, I'm just gonna jump around.
Jump up and get down. Because, yeah, he definitely had, like, thick eyebrows to communicate sometimes. All the time. Well, actually, his eyebrows are actually very expressive, but they're actually fairly thin.
Oh.
So, thin black eyebrows?
Yeah, that looks like the way to go. The slim brows. And we don't. Yeah, they're just black
The,
automatically.
they're black, yeah. He has blonde hair, but he's black, yeah.
Yeah.
Black eyebrows.
And then he doesn't have facial hair. Oh, if he doesn't have facial hair, I suppose I should go back and turn off shadow, shouldn't I?
Let's see what it looks like without shadow. I kind of like it with shadow more.
That's fair. Okay. Did you know there was a? I don't know.
Because with shadow, it gives a little bit. This is sort of like. Well, the glasses will make or break it. Right now, the vibe is sort of one part Johnny Bravo, one part Elvis Presley, 2 parts the bartender from Shrek. Like that lady with the deep voice.
Yes, the Cinderella's stepsister.
Yeah, the quote unquote ugly one that ends up helping.
Yeah. Right. Do we want to give our Johnny Bravo air quote facial hair? The porn No, I'm kidding. No porn stash.
Nah, because it ruins the jawline.
That's fair.
I guess maybe the Hulk Hogan stash.
Nah, it's fine.
Hey, wait. Go back to the Hulk Hogan stash real quick. This is construction worker.
Do we want to keep it that way then?
Your choice.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
And Johnny didn't have any piercings, right?
No. Go back up to hair real fast. I want to see if there's any other styles that might better fit. There's the crew cut.
Ugh.
Eh. And there's Goku. So our options are Goku, crew cut, or the half pompadour.
I still like the half pompadour.
Half pompadour it is.
Yeah, I'm also pretty sure we did Goku last time we played. Or maybe I'm misremembering.
No piercing.
Yeah, no piercing. Okay. And then if I remember... None of these are...
Let me look at Johnny Bravo real fast.
He wears...
So Johnny Bravo is just black t-shirt jeans.
Yeah. So I'm just
now
trying
you
to...
have a nacho.
A what?
This is the top right is Nacho Libre. Energy.
Badass Ignips. Okay, I personally feel like Johnny would wear the party suit to a formal event.
Alright, let me see if there's any Johnny Bravo suit. So when Johnny Bravo wears a suit, he wears a very tight-fitting tux and a bow tie.
So this would probably be closer?
That would be closer. Although, wait, he has a white shirt on underneath, yeah. Do I want to do suit, or do I want to do, we give him, go scroll up to the shirts again?
Plain white t-shirt, Aaron's clothes, Danny's clothes, badass tee, egg nips, flower tea, maple bay tea. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sagan is number 1, and then back to the suits.
So I'm saying either Sagan is number 1 or the suit. Johnny Bravo doesn't, unless he were going to a fancy thing, I don't think he can wear a suit.
Yeah, I think Sagan is number 1 is the best choice.
No.
This is gay dad Johnny Bravo.
Do we want to keep him middle body, or do we want to go to, like, full muscular?
Well, now that we have him finished, let's see what's...
Well, at bottom, Bottom left. Do I do that, or do I want to do?
Definitely not that.
I say it's either bottom left or bottom center.
Bottom
Your
left
choice.
or bottom center? I'm still on bottom center because once
Okay.
again, to me, how Johnny Bravo looks.
Again, this is one part Johnny Bravo, one part late Elvis Presley, and 2 parts. I have to look up her name. Bartender from Shrek.
Right, so I think bottom middle is our best choice because I feel like all the characters that you just listed are all kind of like top heavy.
Doris.
Doris, oh, what a lovely name. I love a Doris.
Johnny's extremely top heavy. He just has no gut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a triangle body.
He does. It's literally upside down triangle.
But if we were to hypothetically put Johnny Bravo into like real life, I'm pretty sure he would be like a top heavy set guy. Kind of.
I don't think he would be heavy set. I think he'd work out too much to have a gut. But he'd be broader than bottom left.
That's fair. So do you think this is good?
Yeah.
Okay, looking good. What's
Okay, so we're 2 parts Doris, 1 part. Last name's gotta be Bravo.
Gotcha. Hello?
Hello?
What the fuck is okay? Okay, hang on. That was weird.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. There we go. The name was being weird.
Alright. So, I'm either thinking Doris Bravo or Dorvless Bravo.
Like a combination of Doris and Elvis.
Yeah.
I think Dorvless Bravo would be a good idea. How do you spell that?
D-O-R.
D-O-R.
Or Dorvis. Do you want to do Dorvless or Dorvis?
I think Dorvis looks good.
Dorvis, bro.
Dorvis Bravo. Be that dad?
You know, fucking, I gave the daughter a Russian accent. This sounds like a Russian name. Dorvis Bravo.
Dorvis Bravo. Oh, I don't do good Russian accents.
Be that day.
I don't do a good Russian accent, but I'll try.
Well, you don't have to do Russian accent.
Okay. I could be a former KGB. I'm kidding, though. Be that dad! Get whatever job you want. Just make sure it includes health insurance.
Did you fall asleep booking?
Sorry, I'm trying to decide if I do want to do a Russian accent or not. No, I can't. I got most of it done.
It would be equally funny if you were a Russian but you didn't have an accent. But your daughter maintained the accent.
I got most of it done, I think. Alright. So turning around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler.
What is it?
Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Oh, I haven't seen these in years.
I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it.
This is the coolest baby you've ever seen.
Okay, are we gay, Dad? Or...
You're only your father and I.
The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever you tried to take them off, you start crying again. But whenever we tried to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
Nice.
Halloween was when you were maybe 4?
Oh my god, the dragon costume.
You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both Princess Dragon.
Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
Because some crazy bitch punted you halfway across the street. I'm kidding. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think.
Right, yep, definitely would repress that memory.
And this was you in your horse phase.
That.
I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
I don't think that was his.
Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your school band.
Hey. Ouch, kid. The... Oh my god!
The Russian things just keep compiling.
The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. I thought that said Emma P1. It's Emma P.
No, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school.
Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
That Emma R has been best friend since I7. Give it like a little bit effort.
All right, Emma P was the one who...
Do you want me to look it up real fast?
I don't think there's a choice.
Hang on, I'll pull it up real fast.
Okay. Because Amanda's like story is not really hard to fuck up, if I remember correctly. You just have to be her fucking dad. You just gotta be there for her. She's an emotional teen.
Hang on 1 second.
It's all good. Personally, I would not be friends with somebody who shit themselves during a sleepover. Is
Sorry, I'm Googling. Okay, where are we at?
I'm sorry, what?
Tried to steal people's bits.
No, Dad, that was Emma S.
Oh damn!
Sorry.
I thought rather. Dream Daddy. What was the question?
We were remembering who Emma P was.
Oh, Emma R. Even with fucking. Oh, Emma R is her best friend. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Ow! My nose. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
You keep fucking up.
No, it's. I'm pretty sure this was a choice that didn't really matter at the end of the day. But it's your line.
Alright.
Processing Russian learning software.
She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her.
She moved to the gulag.
I also miss my hamster.
Oh no, sorry, not Stalin. Sir Hamilton the Brave.
Anyway, I got to show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it.
The first photography award. The first photography award you ever won.
Yeah, I got a $20 gift card to McFriday.
I want to go eat at McFriday's.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts.
Oh, nasty.
You would want to go to McFriday's after that.
I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Dude.
Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Aww. Neither say a word. We stare at the photo for a long time. I finally decide to break the silence.
The day you were born.
The day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." Da.
He was right, even though.
I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Yeah, it's really sad that our husband is like, you know, traveling on a trip and is not dead. And we're, you know, having to move to a new place. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't make sense for the context of the game.
Come on, the bubs. We got to finish packing. Moving van won't wait forever.
I mean, it could. It's just the movers would be pissed about it. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
I remember when I shattered front window playing catch.
I misread that word shattered.
When I sharted all over the front window.
I thought shattered.
Diarrhea so much everywhere.
You always had strong sphincter, strong arms.
Kill everyone in radius with fire.
Jesus Christ. They don't call your asshole Chernobyl for anything, Amanda.
I remember when I shattered the other front window playing the Buell robot who break windows.
You are a very imaginative child.
And when I broke back window plate.
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
There'll be plenty more stuff to break at new place.
Memories to make and stuff to break.
You ready?
Hang on, I need to take. I need to leave an upper decker in the toilet at our old house before we leave. Just a little surprise for. So an upper decker is when you shit in the water tank of the toilet, and no matter how much you flush, it's just gonna be shitty water going the whole time, and it smells awful.
Why would you do
I don't know, because some people are assholes. We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. Thank God you don't need any special licenses for driving a U-Haul. Oh God, watch out! Oh, so sorry. So what?
So send me on a cool new bed.
I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink.
What a deal. I mean, sleep one for a week.
You sleep more than anyone I know.
I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. It is for stop trying to advertise me Nitro.
Anyway, it's also smaller than our old last house.
Cozier, one might argue.
Good spin.
I think it's great. We won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to. I don't have to waste gas. I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know.
Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
Not going to happen, Pops.
Damn, what was that Russian super agent serum for then? If you can't parallel park, I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on that on their attitude.
I don't know how to do that one either.
Well, a 3-point turn's easy. You just like move towards point 1, then back up towards point 2, and then you pull back out towards point 3, which is where you started, right?
Yes.
Cool.
More or less. Have you met the neighbors yet?
Oh yes, all of them. They are DILF status. Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet.
So you won't have to chase any ratty teens off lawn.
You are the very teen you mark when you say that, honey.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust.
Yeah, you're a real
Don't dare.
senior.
That I know the way this is going.
Citizen. Hang on.
Just going to ignore that.
What, are you gonna ignore the fact that your dad can manifest drum noises out of nowhere? What the fuck, Amanda?
They won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on new house agenda?
Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping.
Bob's good yet. He promised me that we are going to take a break and explore the neighborhood.
Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard.
I,
Dot dot dot. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea.
I got a problem with authority.
Well, that's why you're Russian. I'm so proud.
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich.
Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Oh, this is
First choice?
yeah, this is who we see first. I believe did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Is Bear Bear Daddy, then I need some coffee ASAP is Matt, and then we need to unpack first is Christian Daddy. So who do we want to talk to first, only to, turn him down later?
Let me think.
Tell you what, I have my eyes closed and I'm moving the mouse between the three options. If you can't see, tell me when to stop and I'll just randomly click.
Did you even see the dogs in the park nearby?
Okay.
You know what? Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high.
I only want what's best for you.
I hope you are prepared for frequency at which I interrupt conversations to your dog to rocket way up.
I mean, you do that a lot.
Hey, it's a dog. Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock.
If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the streets, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice.
Too nice. Don't trust it.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroll over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby.
It's really funny that we started this off as oh, we're joking about them being Russian, and now we're here.
Yep.
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through for the playgrounds, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Do you want to bark?
Ooh.
A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. I like your necktie. Roof. Oh, sorry, you're the dog. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. Do you have tomorrow's library numbers? Work. Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know? Fuck, I gotta figure out his fucking voice. You know,
frisbees are traditionally caught in your hands, not your face.
Oh, I thought I was voicing him.
You want to voice him, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll voice him. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
It's a new technique.
It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Dorvis, and this is my doctor. My doctor. My daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy.
Hi. Dog cool.
Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy... Oh, God! Get down, Mr. President! Where a young girl sits on
our current president.
Where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
This is the Pokemon thing.
Yeah, this is Daisy. She's reading the brothers... We keep going back to the Russian. The brothers Karamovs. Her teacher tells me she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precarious? Precious? That's precious, right? She's a precious little youngster. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Amanda, what you got to say?
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Whoa.
My natural dad instincts kick in, and I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening!
Okay, so I'll flip the guide for this.
Okay.
I actually want to win this at one point.
Is it possible to win this?
I believe it is.
Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. That's my girl! Dorvis, Amanda, get in there!
Brag.
Oh, okay. HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Brian. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Damn. Okay.
So, item and grade card.
Grade card, gotcha. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Why is it there? Who knows? Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry it? You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly I thought that said cheese for a second. Chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Oh, sorry. That's Amanda.
Alright, so next up is item and then child art, I believe.
Gotcha. Okay.
Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab.
You lose 10 HP. 50 to 45. Okay, so item. Child art.
Yes.
You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first... Why do we have that? Cute! Cute! Isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it to...
Wow.
We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda can barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Well, you see, the way that you win those like candy bar contests to get those prizes is that you just have a parent that has a workplace that everybody just buys candy from you. Dorvis HP 50, Brian's HP 35. Okay, what's the next choice?
So next choice will be Bragg.
Bragg. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian lost 20 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first words at 10 months? Daddy. Ugh, I don't know why I said it like that.
You keep changing his voice.
Hey, at least I'm keeping it, like, low and gravelly.
Alright, so now we do...
You go first.
Amanda's...
Oh, no, that's me. I was letting you gonna say what we need to hit next.
Oh, we'll do Bragg next.
Okay. Amanda was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Bragg again?
Yes.
Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Fuck! Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Oh, we're so close.
Alright, hang on. Bragg again.
A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. Brian loses 10 HP. I've got him on the ropes! You two seem to have such a good relationship. It warms my heart. Why do you have to be such a good loser? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? So at the end, we won, but we didn't actually win still because...
Yeah.
God damn it. I fucking hate Brian. I'm kidding, I love him to death. Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac we live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
What a coincidence. That's where we live too.
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. We'll have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Boy.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily traveling along in tow. ... Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
Amanda, you know what you must do. You must poke Daisy with an umbrella that has a dangerous isotope at the tip. I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
I have a question. What happens to what do horse girls become when they get into high school?
So there's 2 routes. Well, there's 3 routes, but one of them's not safe for us to talk about on stream. There's 2 routes. Either they become a farmer / veterinarian, or sometimes they become like just big into animals in general, or they completely outgrow it and do something completely different.
Or, as you were saying, that third option earlier, they go dance at the Pink Pony Club.
Sure.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
too close to truth. Let us never again speak about the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic of 7 parts by Amanda Bravo.
Oh, I forgot our last name was Bravo. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. If we go take a nap, we miss out on all the other dads.
Do you want to go unpack or do you want to go coffee shop?
Let's go unpack first. Oh, actually, no, that kind of works out story-wise, because, you know, we decide to go and take a break before we, like, actually, like, unpack. Then we come back and do some unpacking at home, and then we go get a coffee for a pick-me-up. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I like not to have to sleep on the floor tonight. They really stepped up the production in episode 5. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer/dryer unit is both washing and drying. And we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Oh my god. Oh no, hey, sorry. First visitors already? I walk over to the door.
That's in character for you. It's like, oh my god. People know.
I walk over to the door and open it. I'll let you voice this guy.
I don't know who it is.
It's Christian Daddy.
Oh, okay.
How well can you do a Ned Flanders impression?
Hi, diddly ho, dear. Neighborino.
Perfect. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor.
So I don't understand why Joseph isn't like the one-upping dad, and then,
Well, you see, all his energy goes to dealing with his faith and his bitch wife.
And getting fucked boots nasty style by Robert. Alright. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Dorvis. Dorvis. That's what my name is. Yes, I am human.
I saw the movie, Van. I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted to let you know she baked them herself. I don't know.
Joseph
I'm not sure how long I can maintain.
Well, you're only gonna have to worry about it for the first couple of like parts, because we're not gonna have to deal with Joseph later. Joseph leans in and whispers,
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
"Ooh, we both share a laugh, kids, right?" Oh no, you're gonna
Well, cookies, huh? And so nice to meet you.
Joseph hands over the plate of cookies with a smile. ...
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back, and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
That is tough. I do live. Sons are also tough.
Hi diddly hi.
I do that. Children in general, they're just certainly tough, Neverino.
Joseph gives mad like, oh, he's like the dad from Moral Oral, but he's not a shithead.
He's not drunk, yeah.
Yeah, like he very much did not want to get married to Blaberta, and like you know, he could have been gay. I hear that. I mean, there had to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than. Oh, hang on, did I say that right? I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try raise more. To try and raise more than 2.
I have 4 kids, Neverino.
What have you done? Oh, I meant,
Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude.
Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I know if it's too late for me to move. Yeah, okay.
Is the missus around?
Reverse social faux pas. I'm gay. Mr. Actually, Ender, no, not anymore. He died.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's a double social faux pas on your ass, bitch. Not only did you assume I was straight, but also my husband's dead. I'm never gonna get over that, actually.
I'm sorry for your loss, Navarino.
No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, actually acutely aware of how awkward we have made things.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick?
I forgot that this happens. I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Do you want to do a bit where, like, now that it's a reintroduction, I'm voicing him instead?
Sure.
Nah, it's fine. I'm being stupid.
Hi there, Neighborino. I'm your Neighborino Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. And I've thrown a barbecue in the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community.
Jesus.
What do you say, pal?
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Well, Neighborino, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday.
Sure thing, neighbor, Reno. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, why, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street.
I slam the door immediately in his face. I'm kidding, no. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
God, I remember back when I was like in middle school, and I got dragged around to like the hip new churches where, like, you know, they didn't have like a priest slash pastor. They had some dude with a guitar. I'm pretty sure all of them are gay now.
My experience with youth groups as a person who from an early age stopped believing in God because of religious trauma and figuring out I was queer in an area that do not like queer people, and most Christian religions don't. My experience with youth group was being tricked into going to youth groups by people who I thought were my friends.
Kind of the same. I saw it as just like, well, now I'm having to go to more church, you bastards.
Yeah.
Because...
Or being brought, I would say, with my grandparents and end up going to their youth group things. And who were like, oh, so how long you been going to this church? Don't.
It was doubly bad for me because...
I'm here because I'm spending the summer here.
What was I going to say? So, I don't know if you had to do... I don't know if your parents forced you to do PSR when you were younger, but when I was younger, like in elementary school, well into my either sophomore or junior year of high school, I don't remember when you take confirmation, I went to something called PSR. It's an acronym for something, but it's just a fancy way to say like Bible school, essentially. And I was only forced to do that because I didn't get into the cushy fucking Catholic elementary school, the Catholic like K through 12th grade school that's near my house. And at first my parents were like, "Well, we don't give a shit." But then the other parents at at the church that I went to made them give a shit because they were being bitches about it. Like, "Oh, your kids don't go to the church school and get like religious religious learning as well." And they're like, "Nick, you gotta go to this PSR thing." And it's like, I don't want to. I have awful migraines after school because I don't eat lunch. And so now you're forcing me to go to fucking church school on Wednesday evenings when I should be doing my fucking homework. And I've been sitting here for a long time just bitching about church school. Let's move on. And with that, with Aura venting about everything, Joseph was gone. Oh, sorry, that's not me.
He seemed nice. Oh, yeah. See, he seemed nice.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See, you were already flirting and great.
I think you meant fitting in.
No, I did not.
Where'd those cookies go?
They're gone. I'm sorry.
Why are you holding one still?
If it makes you feel better, they weren't very good.
So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any idea? Oh, sorry, that's not me.
Any ideas?
You know what's funny? I think when we played this originally, you gave the dad a Russian accent and I voiced Amanda.
Tales of turned. Use some coffee.
I could use some coffee. I'm feeling a little sluggish, and coffee seems like the most reasonable option that... I'm feeling a little sluggish, and coffee seems like the most reasonable option than just taking a nap.
Oh, apparently we're supposed to save Joseph. Probably wants to play it back. Oh, well.
Ah! Oh, was that to get points with Joseph?
No, I'm trying to do the Craig route.
Shit.
Because we said we're going for sports, bro. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, it should still be fine. It's a... What's the word? The choice should still be there once we meet Matt. We walked down the street to the coffee spoon... We walked down the street to the coffee spoon.
Are you good?
This is why I don't... This is also why I haven't recommended other dating... Like visual novel dating sims. Because I can't talk worth a damn. We walked down the street to the coffee spoon. A cute little place on the corner.
Man, this is such convenient walking distance from our place.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
Well, you see, like, the barista back at the old Starbucks near our house knew exactly what I wanted when I asked for a hot toddy, and I'm gonna let you know, Amanda, it was not coffee that I got. What the fuck did I just say? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Yeah, can I be on coffee? Like, coffee cafes are kind of weird. Remember back at our old what's the word? Our college, like they ended up like opening that like coffee shop that was near campus.
Yes.
And it wasn't super good.
I mean, it was alright. It was just overpriced.
Yeah. I think I mostly got food from there. What did I get from... It doesn't matter. At least when I'm at home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal space.
Dude.
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? There is usually a bin. Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who leaves their mug?
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people?
No, I go down to the local glory hole almost every other night. Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Oh, Matt, in another lifetime we hooked up with you, and we fucked mad nasty. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the wall, and patrons lounge around on a well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage. I'll be Matt because you were Joseph.
Okay.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
What's the name?
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like. I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it seems a little... I suppose now it's still a good idea, but, like, the business is still running. Matt's just me when I talk. Throwing likes in whenever. But also, people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Wow. Awkward! So, what will it be? I scan the chalkboard and menu and immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... Oh yeah, all the coffee names are fucking...
Godspeed, you black coffee.
A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed, You Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you?
I'll have a macchiato del Marco, please.
Coming right up, do you want that in small, medium, or... I fucking hate you. Or Biggie Smalls. Oh, medium. If I ask for Biggie Smalls, the LA gangs are gonna come out of nowhere and kill me.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets up... Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Let the man make his buns. They're cooler bands than you'll listen to anyway.
Hey. Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. I know nothing about good lumbar support because I mostly lay in bed, especially when we record. It's kind of depressing, actually. Okay, it is comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
This place right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Come on, what do we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
See? We're making progress.
God, I kind of want coffee now.
I'm drinking coffee currently.
Well, I'm kind of weird when it comes to coffee. I I only like drinking, like, cold drinks. But then when I drink a cold coffee drink, I almost always have to immediately shit myself no matter what. This isn't a joke.
Sounds like to me you need to get yourself to the point where you're no longer lactose intolerant.
Well, here's the thing. My body's weird because sometimes it's really lactose intolerant, but then other times it's like, no, it's fine. Like, the other night, my mom likes to buy bricks of cheese from the grocery store.
Just 5
Not like cheddar, like American cheddar that's used for, like, grating. I mean, like, fancy, like, hard and soft cheeses. The other night, she got, like, this pepper cheese. Not like red bed, like
You're not
red.
helping the reputation of white people.
Okay. Like black pepper, like pepper.
White people, we like cheese.
Cheese is good. Fuck you. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Hi, we're a new in neighborhood. I am Amanda, and this is my dad, Dorvis.
All right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come back when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes on into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Also, okay, so you bake for a living, right?
Mm-hmm.
And baking takes a lot of time. Like you hypothetically need to get up early in the morning, right?
Generally speaking, you can also do things like I do, which is day before.
Mm-hmm.
Where most bakers get up like 5 a.m. to get up and do their shift of baking, and then I don't go to sleep until 8 a.m.
Anyway, the point of that conversation is that Matt's doing a lot, and I'm surprised he sleeps at all. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it for it. Well, I imagine every time I get tongue-tied, like Dorvis actually... Dorvis, like, makes the faces I make when I get tongue-tied, and the dad that we're talking to is like, oh man, I can't not fuck him now. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yes, we need that banana bread a taste. If you want us doing free creative labor, I think you would commensurate with
Yeah, sorry, my nose is being weird. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
This is amazing.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is banana. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Have you tried adding nuts? Then I flop my nuts out on the table. I immediately get arrested for indecent exposure.
Your daughter deserves bad dad speed run.
Well, I think I might only be able to give you a dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot.
Right said banana bread.
Right said banana bread. Like, right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decision. That's art, baby. I want to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee! Thanks, baby. See? It sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. My butthole clenches hard. ... I hastily look away because I don't think my ass could... fucking shit, I don't know. Hoping he doesn't catch me staring. Why am I fucking weird? Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care.
Okay, now we are full of caffeine. Where to?
Give Aura a second to not have a fucking... No! Shit! Okay, it will be fine. I need a nap. Oh, sorry, that's you.
You just said coffee.
Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father's a rebel, sweetie. Now, all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. As we head home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Drove it! Oh, sorry. Do you wanna be bro, dude?
Trying to think of a name for him. Like a voice for him. Trying to think of the Rolodex of voices I can do.
I'm pretty sure this is Craig.
So he's gonna be a main one. So he's gonna be one I can reliably do.
Yeah.
So that leaves I'm doing the Russian for Amanda. I can do a bad Scottish accent. I can do a Bane accent. I can do Batman accent. I can do Forrest Gump accent.
Could you do Forrest Gump as like a surfer bro?
Hang on, I have an idea. Dorvis, bro.
Okay.
Should I do that or should I not?
Let's have him talk a little bit more and let's see where that goes. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Of the Creek?
Fuck off. Good show, by the way.
Mesothelioma. Bro.
Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever.
It's been too long, dude.
Okay, so are you feeling that voice? Is that voice good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, wow.
It's my cigarettes. This is the Russian one. Cigarettes kill.
Your Roz from Monsters Inc. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Yeah, cleaned up my act.
Yeah, you used to look like a slug and have wrinkly skin. In fact, your name wasn't always Craig, it was Roz. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. He's built like a brick shithouse. I mean, Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too.
Mike Wazowski. Amanda, dude. You probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Okay, I do. Now that I'm thinking about it, in the future, you said that you can do a Batman voice, right?
Uh-huh.
I want you to do the Batman voice for Robert if it lands on you.
Okay. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River.
He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Nah, dude. River's my kid.
Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
I was working in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay.
Where is Maple Bay? Hang on, I'm gonna look
Pretty
at.
sure it's made up.
Well, I mean, how do I put this? Oh, Maple Bay is a seaside town in Dream Daddy, a dream dadding simulator located in Massachusetts. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashy? How's Smashly doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Actually, she still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year.
Torbeck. Your voice is dangerously close to Torbeck.
Mike Wazowski and Torbeck. I'm
Torbeck.
Roz, Torbeck's sister.
Torbeck thinks that Craig can back it up on this, but I'm too gross. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of river lands. It's old copacetic. Copacetic. I think the difference between Torbeck and Ross is the energy you put into it.
Like Roz is more like I'm always.
Ross is slow and tired, and Torbeck has energy. Torbeck is interested versus Roz is interested.
Torbeck also has a little bit of like wet pathetic
Inflection, yeah.
like wet pathetic man, if that makes sense.
Well, Roz is just tired secretary.
With the strap, Roz has the strap. Ugh.
You like that, baby.
Twins, you have 3 kids?
Ain't life something, bro? Right?
Cake Stan Craig is a father of 3.
Oh, sorry. You got caught up doing Craig. I forgot that I'm also a so be the gig stand Craig. Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname.
He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
It's a thing where you do a handstand on the keg and then drink from the keg. Right.
He was very good at it.
Mike Wazowski, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Rod River along for, resistance training.
You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, and I promised myself I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up about 30 minutes and just walk home.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it.
Yes, it is. I tore my ACL. Gosh.
You should join me sometime.
I don't know.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a pro brunch like the good old days.
A boozy bro bunch with bottomless bubosas. God damn it.
Bamboos.
Bubosas. You know, when I was
Bottomless pussy bamboos.
when I was like younger, like in high school, not high school, but like in elementary school to middle school, I always like I thought like tearing your ACL was like something that was going to be like a huge problem for me later in life. But then it's like, oh wait, no, I don't do like strenuous sports. My Achilles tendon's fine.
Did you tear your ACL?
No, I didn't. My
Oh,
my
okay.
ACL is still fine. Fingers crossed. God, imagine me tearing my ACL because of work. Wouldn't that be fucking stupid?
I mean, I destroyed my knee because of work.
All right, sure, sounds fuck. I know, I not your knee being destroyed, but it's what he said.
All right, sure.
No, I'm sorry about your knee. Could I give your titties a honk?
Great. Let's go get going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys.
Crave gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off immediately into traffic. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why is that? Oh, so why is that?
Because Craig's other college nickname was 50 Loads Craig. You don't want to know what the loads. I'm kidding. The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. I mean, that's not necessarily bad.
It's got your fruits, your vegetables, your meat.
It specifically has fruits and vegetables, and meat if it's like a chunky meat sauce like marinara. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Oh wait, hang on. It's basically a smoothie, bro.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like totally different. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
No bad. We're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
Oh yeah, Amanda's a senior. No, don't say that.
Oh, dude, I'm going to be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just Russian KGB training is super hard. And plus they're gonna Men in Black technology me so I don't remember who you are. It's just you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit and text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures.
Here's the thing, Amanda, you're not gonna be doing any of that because you're gonna be doing Russian KGB agent training.
I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome?
What are Massachusetts, fuck. What
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts,
Massachusetts.
what are high schools like in this state? Because, like, like, she's talking about, like, being a major and stuff.
Maple Bay, Massachusetts.
Oh, and I guess maybe she's talking about her majors and minors for college next year. Oh, come on,
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. I'll turn this house into a swingers house.
A dog. But dog. I won't forget school. So I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog. Handkerchief around neck. I get to name it. That's what it will cost me to give up on my dreams. I am a simple woman of simple needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls.
Why are you getting mail already? You just moved in.
Yeah, it is a little weird because, like. What's the word? Because, like. Well, I think. Hang on. I think they've had the house for a little bit. They've just been, like, moving bit by bit in. You know what I mean? So maybe they've had enough time to put all their like their new address on everything. Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. Oh, or I guess it's like mail forwarding. Like, you know, like, hey, like, we're not at this address anymore, so please forward it to this address instead. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
So this is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it!
I am scared.
Amanda,
But I'm scared.
Amanda, I got really bad news. If it's an envelope, then it's probably a rejection letter. But if it's like a packet, like in a manila envelope or something, then that means you got accepted. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, so how do I put this?
Just click a button.
Okay, I'll explain it later. It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like entire future, not a big deal.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath with Amanda, while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah blah blah. We
Her face drops.
regret to inform you. We are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Yeah, okay, so this is what I mean. So a rejection letter will usually come in just like a regular like mail envelope because a rejection letter isn't a whole lot. It's just like, "Hey, sorry about it. You're not getting into the college." However, if you get accepted somewhere, they need to like give you like a lot of information that you need to know about for next year, like what to do, like to register for your majors and like your majors and your classes, your living conditions, sort of stuff. So they send like a packet instead.
What's weird is I've never gotten any. The only time I ever got any of those applications, like or a packet for anything, was when I went to Cali the first time.
Mm-hmm.
The other times, like when I went to Emporia, when I went to Unity, I never received any of those. Then again, when I went to Unity, I toured the place physically, and they offered me they accepted me while I was on when I did the tour.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably didn't give me the packet then because it's like, yeah, you're already here,
If
and we'll just give you the thing here. And in Portland, granted, it was also COVID, so maybe they didn't send anything because of that. They were just like, yeah, you're accepted. This is the move-in date and email.
if I remember correctly, when I did college I think it's also like based on like what year you're in, because like if you're further in, they don't really
Just stop giving a shit.
well, not stop giving a shit per se. It's like a freshman isn't gonna necessarily a sophomore a senior into a college freshman doesn't exactly know what they're gonna be doing. And if I remember correctly, back when I was applying for colleges, I applied for 2 colleges because I didn't know what to do. Actually, wait, no. I know what I was doing. I was in a horror. I don't think I should talk about this. I was in a kind of bad relationship where if I feel like I didn't stay very close to my home city, things would get really bad. And they kind of did, no matter what I did. But yeah, when I was applying for for the community college, and then I also applied for KU. I got like the regular letter with KU, but then Callie sent me like a packet. That's what I remember, at least.
Callie sent me a packet offering me a scholarship, which is why I went to Cali.
That's fair.
I actually did. I didn't even apply to Cali.
You didn't?
I didn't apply to college because my plan wasn't to go to college.
But then Callie is
fresh out of high school. I was not going to go to college.
Holy!
And then Callie sent me a scholarship.
Holy!
Based off of because I won an award at like the state art show.
Holy! So there's a universe where
if I didn't take art and get, I don't think I didn't get. I think I got like second or no, I got third place. I got a Golden Key award at Kansas at like the Kansas art show because I did like those Rembrandt etchings where they look like he drew them with an ink pen, but what he actually did was he etched them into a surface, then printed them onto things.
Mm-hmm.
I did that with Neil Young because it was a gift from my dad, and then I did a couple things where I did a positive and I did a negative plate, and then for the art show entry doubled them over each other and called the project like Twice as Young.
Wait, I have a question then. So,
and I won. I believe it was a gold key, which I could be completely wrong. I think that equates to a silver medal.
Gotcha.
Because I remember I didn't get gold because the person who got gold did like a crazy sculpture.
Wait, okay, so just to make sure, so like the plan for you after high school was just not to go to college, period?
Yes, because I initially had plans to either just try and go straight into the workforce, working with, I don't remember what I was thought about doing, or I was also working as a farmhand at the time. And the idea was I could just keep working at the farm and then possibly become a live-in farmhand because they had a trailer.
Holy the works of fucking serendipity, I guess. Because like
I guess double that because the trailer I would later burn down. But that was also so the farm I was working for, the people who ran the place didn't exactly clean up after themselves a lot of the time. That was 90% of my job was cleaning up after them. They a couple of years after I worked there, because this was a farm, and it was an operating farm of they did goats, they did chickens, occasionally pigs. They had a llama, I think, at one point. They had a horse at one point, and they did cattle. And it was a multi-generational farm where you had the grandparent like the great grandparents, and then one of their sons, and then their other son. There was the grandma, her son, and then they had an uncle, and then the main son had two boys that also lived there, and they were a bit younger than me, which is how I got into the job.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, we need someone who's young and willing to work, and their grandson was my friend at the time, and so he got me basically. He's like, hey, we're gonna go show animals at the state fair for several weeks. Can you man the fort and take care of the animals we aren't bringing?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, sure. And so that's how I started my job working there. And because I just knew a decent amount about animals, and I took care of animals working as a farmhand there. But anyway, there were also the main son worked the main father of my friend worked as a scrapper primarily,
Mm-hmm.
and they scrapped metal, and they did all of that. Well, the great grandfather, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
he scrapped fuel,
Oh no.
and he did not really maintain things that well. And there was a fire that broke out, and it consumed the fuel, and it burned down like a quarter of the farm
Holy shit.
because it got so hot, and it killed him.
Really?
And it killed him, and it burned down like the camper he was in that I would have lived in. Because it burned down that camper, I also think it burned down another house as well. Yeah, it was a really big fire.
So there is literally a universe out there
Where I die in a fire.
Okay, yes, where you die in a fire, but there's also a universe out there where we only met in passing at that college summer camp, and then we probably would have never seen each other again because I don't think you had Facebook at the time, and you gave me your phone number so we could keep talking, but at some point I had to upgrade my phone, and your phone number was not saved to my Sims card, so I upgraded my phone, and I basically lost contact with you, essentially.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, I like this universe a little bit better because I don't think I would have been okay if you were not at Cali with me.
But what if the butterfly effect of that is I didn't vote third party, and then Hillary Clinton became president, and we never hear from Donald Trump again.
I'm gonna be real honest with you, Chris. I
don't think my third party would me voting for. Did I vote for the Green Party?
I do not remember off the top of my head.
Hang on 1 second. 2014 president candidates. No, it was 2016.
Yeah.
No, I was going to vote for Bernie Sanders, but
he wasn't feeling the burn.
Well, because the entire Democratic establishment coalesced to make sure he got the nomination, and they did that twice.
Okay, we should probably get back to the game. We spent a long time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I voted for the Libertarian, but I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's all good. It's time for you to vote for the Communist Party, though, with Amanda's voice.
I did vote for the Libertarian.
Oh my god!
I voted for Gary Johnson. I said, did I vote for Jill Stein? I voted for Jill Stein at one point as
You
well.
did not vote for Jill Stein at one point.
I did.
Jesus Christ.
I'm that guy. Yeah.
Jesus.
I doomed us all. No, what doomed us all was over a third of the population is not voting at all.
Yeah.
Also, the youth becoming, also a lot of young men becoming the little Hitler. Alright. It's okay. I saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever.
Oh, Amanda. You never know what an art school wants. Okay, I'm about to jump down another tangent, but I've talked about like my brief stint in doing black and white photography, right? And how
Yeah.
much how pretentious my fucking like teacher the teacher for
I'm
that.
thinking that's. Sorry.
No, you.
Sorry to sidetrack. There's a picture on the floor in my room that I need to wrap. And I keep thinking it's a fucking mirror. And it's. Because I look over there and I see a person, and it's like, is that my reflection? It's like, no, wait, it's just a fucking picture.
But yeah, no, he was pretentious as hell. Like all art's political. Like all art's political. Everything has a meaning to it.
All art is political in the sense
Yeah.
everything's political, but yeah.
And so like our first assignment was like our first big assignment was taking pictures to get comfortable with the camera. And I was like, well, I don't want to be a I don't want to be a creep and take photos of like actual people. So a lot of my portfolio for that first assignment was like buildings and stuff.
I did a lot of pictures of animals.
Yeah.
Which my teacher didn't mind that much, but they showed, like, you take pictures of people, and I'm like, but I'm only comfortable taking pictures of people that I know, and that's why I did something that will never see the light of day.
What the fuck does that mean?
Remember cherries and lemons?
No.
Well, lemons and cherries, the photo shoot.
Oh, you mean where
Yeah.
you took me, our friend Desiree, and my roommate out to the middle of nowhere, and I took off my shirt and flashed my tits to the camera.
I gave you an out, and you just doubled down. But yes, that one. Join our Patreon, where we'll release this entire photo.
Jeez, no, absolutely not. I'm kidding. I don't care anymore. I had a fun time. Anyway, so I took pictures of buildings and I showed them, and like he was also how you like display the buildings is also important. Not the buildings, but how you display the pictures is also important. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'll like try and make like a mock I'll build a building out of these pictures of the buildings, essentially. And he just starts to try and fucking, like, psychoanalyze me. Like, why aren't there any people in your pictures? And I'm like, because I don't want to, like,
Because you have to ask permission.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit in the quad and take a picture of Stacy and Benifer, like, drinking, like, frappes. And he's like, are you sure it's not, like, a problem that you have with intimacy or something? And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? And then literally every time afterwards, I would, like, I would take pictures with my friends, like, hey, could you guys, like, help me, like, do a photo shoot? And they would be like, yeah, sure. But we would have to get it, like, done within, like, the hour before we started D&D at my friend's house. I think I passed that class. I don't 100% remember.
Aside from that brief photo stint, that brief photo shoot I did, one where I photographed a basketball game, and then a couple self-portraits and portraits of family members. The only art I've done that regularly consists of humans is I did a faux cave painting for an art history course.
Mm-hmm.
I did hands as part of it, and then like the little stick figure people hunting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did a hyper realistic Mr. T,
Jesus.
which is hanging on my wall right now. It's framed.
Love that. Love that.
Well, I spent like 3 months on it.
No, it's great.
It's black and white charcoal, yeah.
I pull Amanda in for a big hug. We need to find a stopping point, by the way. We have been recording for 2 hours, and it's getting late.
Oh, fuck.
You're an amazing photographer. I know how much you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure.
Let's get through let's get through the first part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
I'm fine, really.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So,
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool.
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already had plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself.
What are our plans? Oh yeah, what are your plans?
Quick, think of plans.
Hang on. Let's find something. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Sorry, my saying was being stupid. I am secretly the mayor of this town.
Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff.
I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly.
Fun fact, he doesn't actually wear a monocle. He was a mayor, right?
He was not.
Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to
Let's see.
out and watch the game.
Go to bed.
Okay. I'm wiped. Have fun with it. Have fun with that mess.
Alright.
I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that.
And don't forget you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Sorry, I opened Tumblr for a second, and all that I see is one time I racked up a 412 data bill looking at boobs on my Motorola Razr, and my dad beat me like a dog, and I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there.
Awesome. Night, pups.
And I think this is a good place to stop, because we've been going at it for 2 hours.
Yep.
Well, this is once again the beginning. I think this is where we ended the first time, actually.
Alright.
Well, tomorrow we'll figure out what this text from this unknown number is, but that will be for next time. We will see you all later for the
See ya. Bye, guys, girls, and bye, pals.
We'll see you more for the 1,000 subscriber special. Bow, 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 bow.